cookbook fanatic and major collector. But here's someone we love to show you a dish we think you'll want to make for your next meal.
Hi Drew, Natalie here from The Modern Proper, and I'm gonna show you how to make our super easy vodka sauce for dinner tonight. First, add in a tablespoon of olive oil. Follow it up with a cup of onions, half a pound of pancetta, and stir that until everything is soft and crispy. Add in 3 garlic cloves minced and stir just until fragrant. Follow it up with a half a cup of vodka and 1 can of whole tomatoes, crushing them with your hands as you add them to the pot. Stir and allow everything to get nice and thick as it simmers. Add in red pepper flakes, a teaspoon of salt, and stir until combined. Follow it up with 3/4 a cup of heavy cream, a cup and a half of Parmesan cheese, and stir until you have a nice, thick, creamy sauce. Serve the sauce over your favorite pasta and top with fresh Parmesan, thinly sliced basil, and maybe even a few pepper flakes.
Hi Drew, I'm Alice Choi from Hip Foodie Mom, and today I'm going to show you how to make my delicious Korean spicy pork tacos. We are going to be using Korean gochujang, which is a hot pepper paste. We also have honey, we have ginger, we have garlic, we have soy sauce. We've already whisked everything up. I have some pork shoulder in my pressure cooker that I've already browned, and now I'm going to add my sauce directly in. And we're going to cook this on high pressure for 50 minutes. I'm going to shred up the pork. We're going to layer in some of this delicious Korean pork, and now we're going to add in some fresh lettuce. And you can't have Korean tacos without kimchi. I'm also going to add in some sesame seeds, some green onions, some fresh radishes, and I'm gonna drizzle this with a homemade gochujang sauce. And there you have it, my spicy Korean pork tacos. You can find the full recipe at hipfoodiemom.com. Drew, thank you so much for having me. I had a blast.
I'm Alex from The Defined Dish, and I'm going to show you how to bake this easy Italian white bean soup for your next meal. First, let's start with some oil in a large pot over medium heat and cook some bacon. Next, add the onion, celery, garlic, chili flakes, and a pinch of salt and pepper. Give that all a good mix and cook for about 5 minutes. Now add some white wine, beans, and broth. Next, add the cheese rind, rosemary, oregano, bay leaf, lemon zest, and of course, salt and pepper. Once it boils, reduce the heat and let it simmer for 25 minutes. When that's done, add in some spinach, lemon juice, and cook about 5 more minutes. Finally, top it off with Parmesan and parsley and enjoy.
Today we're going to make a delicious mushroom marsala. It's a fantastic side dish for upcoming holiday meals or any weeknight meal.
First, chop 1 pound of mushrooms. Then add 1 tablespoon of butter to a pan, add the mushrooms, and saute over medium-high heat for about 2 to 3 minutes. Next, add 2 minced garlic cloves and stir to combine. Then add 1 teaspoon of thyme, half teaspoon of kosher salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Stir and cook for 1 to 2 minutes before adding the marsala wine. Turn up the heat to high and bring it to a boil, just for about 2 to 3 minutes. Next, you're going to add the remaining 2 tablespoons of butter and cook until most of the liquid has dissolved and the mushrooms turn this beautiful dark brown glaze.
Happy Thanksgiving, Drew! Lauren Palmieri here to show you how to make cheesy Brussels sprout and bacon bake. The first thing you'll need to do is to trim the ends and quarter about a pound of Brussels sprouts. Drizzle with olive oil, season with salt, and roast until slightly charred and tender. Next, in a medium pan, saute a sliced onion and half a pound of bacon until crispy and caramelized. Add a splash of sherry vinegar and the roasted Brussels sprouts. Next, you'll want to combine some softened cream cheese, Gruyere, and mozzarella with fresh thyme and grated nutmeg. Fold in the Brussels sprout mixture and bake until cheesy, golden brown, and delicious.
Happy Thanksgiving, Drew! Cheers!
Yum! I cannot wait to eat that.